papers, emails, and I always write weekly journals as well, but different from course papers and emails. I write weekly journals in Chinese. My favorite kind of writing is travel note. I like traveling, and I always take a lot of photos during my travels. Photos can record the scenery, but cannot record my feelings and my ideas during my travel. I'm used to writing travel notes before and during or after my travels. I really enjoy writing travel notes because I can record my travels in the way I like, and I can share my travels with others through my words. I'd like to use 5 adjectives to describe myself as a writer: hesitating, clear-minded, creative, bilingual, and lazy. Hesitating. It's very hard and costs a lot of time for me to determine and narrow down the topic and to determine the main points if I'm asked to write a piece of writing. I will keep asking myself whether the topic and the main points are proper or not, whether there is enough information to make use of or not, and whether I can finish this piece of writing easily with such a topic. Clear-minded. I think highly of making outlines. Although my outlines are not in detail, they are very useful. They provide me with clear and overall image of my writing, and they can make my writing very clear and well organized. Creative. I like observing and thinking from different aspects, and I try to write from different angles. Bilingual. I speak and write in both Chinese and English. Of course, English is my second language, so sometimes my English writing is awkward. So I think language is the biggest challenge for me as a writer. Some professors and my friends criticize my grammar mistakes. Finally, the last one is lazy. I dislike reading my own work, so I don't revise my writings unless my professors require the chapter 2 and the chapter 3. But I know that revising is very important. So if I would change one thing of my writing process, it must be more revising. I have changed over the past 3 years in language and content. Change in language means I write Chinese less and write English more because I'm in a university which uses English as the medium of instruction. Change in content means my writing emphasis moves from creating my own work into translating, because I plan to be a translator after I graduate. So I focus more and more on translating. Finally, let me end my self-introduction in what my favorite writing environment looks like. I like writing in my bedroom and the dormitory, which can provide me quiet and comfortable environment. I will rid my bedroom of music and other distractions before I write. I make outlines with a pen and a piece of paper, but I began to write on my computer. I feel relaxed. I feel relaxed because I try to have a fun when writing instead of treating it as an assignment.